Hello and welcome to Uncle Bill's Kitchen. I'm your host, Uncle Bill, and today we've got something really special for you. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. We're going to take these eggs, which are uncooked, and we're going to boil them in an air fryer. That's right, folks. We're going to take uncooked eggs and cook them up in this air fryer. Now, I've seen a couple videos on YouTube, and it definitely seems like it works. I just hope that we're not going to blow these eggs up inside here and make a complete mess. So, all we need to do is we're going to turn on our air fryer. And we're going to drop this temperature down to 250 degrees. Right? And then we're going to change the time to 17 minutes. We're going to pop our beautiful eggs. These are large size eggs from our local supermarket. And as you can see, they're all in there, nothing special. We're gonna pop them in our air fryer. Double check. Now go down to 250, 17 minutes. Keep your fingers crossed, folks. I don't want this thing to blow up in my kitchen. Keep it pulled away from your wall. Make sure there's enough air going to it. And we'll be right back. If this works, I'm going to share with you my special egg salad sandwich recipe. It's so good. So good. Stay tuned. All right, folks. We've got exactly 1 minute left in our air fryer. We've been getting this bad boy going for 17 minutes and at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. It doesn't look like anything's dripping out of my air fryer. What I've done is I've prepared an ice bath. Basically what we're doing is taking a bunch of ice and putting it in some water, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take the egg out of the fryer, put it into the water. Why? Because what it does is the steam from inside the egg separates the little area in between the shell, the membrane, and it allows for that steam to make a little space so that when you're ready to take the shell off, it'll be really easy. It'll just come right off with some cracking. We'll show you that when we're making the egg salad. But right now, it's exciting time. Can't wait to see. Did it work? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Probably. The time is up. Well, nothing's broken. Got some weird stuff on there, but as far as broken eggs, nope. Everything looks good. All right, let's put these into our ice bath. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take those right out. Pop them in there. All right, now I'm gonna let those sit in there for about 2-3 minutes, and we'll be right back to show you the results.
All right, here it is, the moment of truth. Now I saw you can slam it. Oh, okay. This is not the way to do it. Let's try this again. First, take off the shell from that first egg. Lightly press down on the egg as you roll it across your cutting board, cracking up this shell and separating it from the membrane as you see here. That's better. All right, a little closer. Lightly, with just some medium pressure, rolling the egg across the board, and then, can you believe this? In an air fryer, guys. In an air fryer. Perfectly cooked, hard-boiled egg. Alright, since it was able to be done, I'm going to share with you my recipe for egg salad. This is perfect on a salad, or if you like sandwiches like I do, maybe a croissant. First thing we're going to do is cut our air fried egg in half. Here's how it looks. It's a little well done. I think maybe next time I'll go 16 minutes on the air fryer, see how that turns out. Chop these up, put them in a bowl like you see here. Then we're going to take our celery stalks and, oh yeah, hit that like button for me. Make sure that we get noticed on YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Now, back to the show. We're going to cut up our celery. Now, I cut up 2 celery stalks, and I thought they were small enough, but I would recommend in the future, probably just one's enough with 4 eggs. Otherwise, it gets a little watery and also a little crunchy, maybe a little too crunchy. So, heed my warning, 1 stalk per 4 eggs. Now, I also like to include the leafy part of the stalk. It is delicious. Make sure to add it in there. Now we're going to add some mayonnaise. I use about 2 tablespoons here, maybe a little bit more. About a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And, oh yeah, horseradish, about a teaspoon. You're not going to believe the flavor this brings out. We're going to add a little bit of salt, about half a teaspoon, and a few shakes of our wonderful freshly ground pepper. Oh yeah. And some chives. Now, if you can get your hand on some fresh chives, I would recommend those over the dried, but this is what I got. And some dill. We're going to mix this all together. Look at the color. See how everything starts to meld together as you stir. And you can see how that extra celery stalk kind of took over our batch here. It still tastes wonderful, but again, I'd recommend just using 1. And bam! Oh, yummy, yummy. Look at that. Now, what to do next? Pop some toast in a toaster. Let it pop. Add our wonderful mixture that has been sitting in the refrigerator for 10 minutes onto our toasted bread. Again, you can use croissant, works just as well. I like to add a little bit of cheese to mine, but let's take a quick peek at this. Oh, look at this, delicious. You can just eat it as a half if you want. You want to cut down on some carbs? Open face sandwich, here you go. Me, I like to go all the way with Flavor Town. We're going to be adding this cheese. Smack that other side of toast on here. Cut it in half and look at this. Beautiful, luscious, delicious, eggy, cheesy wonderfulness. Thanks for stopping by Uncle Bill's Kitchen. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button. It helps our channel a lot. And don't forget to subscribe to receive updates on future videos. Take care.